Let's go ahead and get some music started. Not that one, though. Yep. Okay. Is the beat gonna drop? Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody! Wait, that's the wrong thing. No, I goofed. I goofed. There's my face. Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. My name's Captain Blastum, and welcome to another episode of Crazycraft. And schedule ads every 18 minutes. We're going to be going live for 2 hours today. Hi Evil Labs, hi King of Kings, hi Gage, hi Apsy Matulu, hi Dr. TDM3, hi Goodshot, hi Cole, hi Carson Cooper, hi Blue Dolphin YT, hi Colonel Blastum, hi Moissa, hi Captain Boom, hi Demon Lord Infinite, hi Black Wolves over on Twitch, hi Gizmo Chismo. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the live stream. It does mean the world to me. Okay, so today we're going to be going into the Create Armory mod. That's right, we've played around with the Create Cannons enough, but if we go into the Create Armory, you can see that we have Pipe Pistol, Minigun, Barrett, a M4A4, a MAC-10, an RPG, an AR-4, and a lot of this stuff just uses the Create Craft, like the mechanical crafters. So I thought it would be really cool to try it out. We're probably going to need some more mechanical crafters just for a bunch of this stuff. So like you got the minigun base, so I'm going to need 12 at least for the minigun. We could do the empty, yeah, we're going to need a bunch more of the mechanical crafters, so we might as well just get started on that. Hi Christian Little. Hi, Bob is the Mob. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ross the Boss. Hi, Lone Wolf. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. My name's Captain Blastum, and welcome to the show. Hi, Goodshot. Hi, Kathy Stevenson. I'm doing great today. Thank you for asking. You know, I had some good food today. Like, I slept good last night. I had some good food today. And I got to, like, and now I get to play some Crazycraft. Hi, Robert Whitaker. What is that? That's Gorp! Stick storage. Okay, I guess Gorp can stick around. Hi, Jonesy B Bad. How are you doing today? Okay, let's try and get situated and comfy for a 2-hour stream today. Can you make a mini nuke and use it at Steve's house? Dude, I don't even know if a nuke is in here. I'll look. There's no nuke, okay? We can look for nuclear. There's no nuke, okay? There's no nuke, okay? If there was a nuke, I'd already be on top of it, my man. Melissa, thanks for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for being subscribed for 28 months. Hi, Firewolf. What's your favorite food of all time? Probably just a good New York strip steak. I love a good strip steak. Oh, come on. Who is leaving these on? People just be adding this and just leaving them on. Everybody be complaining about the lag, but then they're just like, oh, it's Cappy's fault, deflecting the blame. Okay. People be wanting all the EMC. Jesus. Hi, Firewolf. Hi, Kathy. But yeah, my favorite food of all time is like a nice strip steak with some sides, like potatoes and sauteed onions. Okay. So now we just need to look into mechanical crafters. Okay. Mechanical crafter. All we need is electron tubes and iron plates. Okay, so first of all, we should just get a bunch of iron plates started, because I'm not sure if we have any just laying around. Do we? I'm not seeing any. Oh, we do have just some iron sheets laying around. Do we have any of the quartz laying around is another good question. Ooh, I think we need to create quartz, which is just redstone and regular quartz, so that's not a big deal. Oh, the rose quartz is already in there, so I can just grab a stack of that. Do I have sandpaper? No, but I could probably just make that and EMC it. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. Hi, Rex the Crystal Ranger. Are they wrong, though? Last time you were the king of lag? It was also an unoptimized server, but I mean, if we ever blame the server, people get mad and super defensive about it, so it's better for me to just shut up and let it happen, because there's no way I can possibly convince someone they're wrong whenever they think they're right. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, here we go. So we're just gonna make a good amount of this stuff. We're gonna need more sandpaper. Hi, Lone Wolf. The King of Kings. I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, you know what? You're totally right. I'm so wrong. You know what? I don't know what I was thinking, ever thinking that I could, like, compare to the intelligence of other people. I don't know what I would do if I ever, like, if the people who were so smart were suddenly wrong. I think the world would just fall apart. Okay, so now we just do this, get 16 electron tubes, and then we need just some brass, which is a problem because we need zinc and copper. So we're gonna need to go mining just to get brass. Gee, I hate that brass doesn't have an EMC. You want to destroy the server, kill Pac-Man? Pac-Man doesn't exist in this. They decided to leave behind the ore spawn mod. So, I mean, it's Crazycraft, but just in name. Hi, Miss Lynn. I hope you're having a wonderful day. More cannons. Yes, I'm so pumped. Miss Lynn, it's great to see you. Hi, Japana Rice. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so... the polished rose quartz has EMC. Does it? Does polished rose quartz? I mean, if I can do that, then that'll save me a bunch of time. Let me just get one. I didn't even clock that. Thanks for checking that out, man. Thank you. If you ever played a Skyrim Elder Scrolls, what type of build do you typically go for? Honestly, I love doing the archer build. I do. But I really do, at this point in my life, I think I would enjoy, like, just a hack and slash build, just a sword and shield. Like, back in the day, my favorite build was to use the Dawnbreaker and the Oriel's shield, so that you could have a shield that generates force, and a sword that, like, nukes the undead. So you just Fusro Da with your shield, have the explosion from Oriel's, like, Dawnbreaker, and then you would just have the, like, ebony armor. Like the ebony mail, and a whole, like, to round it off, other ebony armor. It's like, that was my favorite build back in the day. Have you ever played It Takes Two? If so, what's your favorite tool? I have played It Takes Two, but it's been so long, and I didn't form an opinion on the tools so much as, like, felt an emotional connection to the characters. It was more about the story than the gameplay to me, honestly. Hi, Sheer Moss. Okay, hi, Cyclonic Overload. Hi, Yak263. Okay. So, now that we have that, we need to get brass. Hi, Cappy. Just a message to say you are awesome and you should never change, as you are perfect just the way you are. Good night. Have a good stream. Well, thank you, Mad Potter fan. I appreciate that. But I'd be more perfect if I was jacked, brother. Okay, so raw tin. How do I get brass? Brass ingot. Okay, mixing. I need zinc. Or I need zinc and copper ingots. I do not... What does zinc even look like? Zinc ore. I think it's pretty, like... I think zinc is actually kind of easy to find. Okay, let's go find some zinc. It'll be more perfect if you don't argue with the intelligent people, or try for that matter. Oh yeah, never argue with the intelligent people. Because what if you actually beat them in the argument? Their whole worldview would fall apart. And then what would they do? Because they've based their entire world on being right. You're right, Robo-Syad. Truly, the people who are perfect are the people who just are right all the time. I need zinc. Zinc ore, will this work? God. This is the right zinc. You. Okay, I think this will work. I think this amount of zinc would work. I need it in a furnace, though. Okay, so I need it in a furnace. Okay, so... Does this work? It doesn't let me switch it. Is this the right type of ingot? Okay, we're just gonna try this in the mixer real quick. Okay, so we're going to... Everyone hit the like button. I mean, that would be nice. It would indeed. So let's go ahead. Oh, wait, we can just... And then let's just take the gun cotton in there. And we'll just throw one on the ground for now. And we need a mixer. Where's my mixer? Oh, my mixer is over here. We can just remove that for now. Okay. Oh, I had an extra mixer. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. That back right there. Put that right there. And then, you're not hating hard enough, turn green on them. Grrr! You're right, Michael Porter. It's like, it's so frustrating. Because even if you're more right than someone who, like, lives a life like that, who just cares about being the smartest. Even if you're right, they'll never accept that you're right. Like, it just wouldn't happen. They would just me. Well, I'm gonna move the goalpost. Okay. Now we need a cogwheel. And then we need a gearbox. What do I need for a vertical gearbox? Gearbox. Okay. It's just an andesite casing. Stripped. Okay. Andesite. Did you find another squirrel? Yes, I did find one more squirrel in a recording. It probably won't, like, show it in the, like, recording because they don't use my footage too often. But here we go. Cogwheel. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, we got ourselves a gearbox. Okay, so now we just need a gear to make it work. Cog. Because this won't work unless you have to do the gear on it. And I'm pretty sure. There we go. And now we do this. And if we just put the burner underneath. How far ahead are you in the recordings for Crazycraft? Pretty far ahead. They just kind of tear ahead and they just do as many episodes as possible, I think. It's kind of left me with not a whole lot of time to do things because I've had a brand deal with Jerry and stuff like that. And yeah. Copper. I'm worried that the thing isn't turning fast enough for this to work. I need my blaze burner. Okay, so... Okay, here we go. It appears... Yeah, it's not rotating with enough speed. So... Okay, so now we need more cogs. Cog. Rock, paper, scissors was amazing, man. I can't stop laughing. Oh, what for the Lion King versus thing? I wanted it to be, like, Sonic versus the Oscars, because, like, of the way they're treating Sonic the Hedgehog. But that's just me. Okay, so we're just going to do that. And then we're going to do that. Is that working? Yeah, it's working. And then we'll just... Is it spinning fast enough now? It does seem to be so. Nice. Okay, so now we just need some wood to fuel it. I'll just take the alchemical coal out of here. Can you place the squirrel sideways? I don't believe you can. I've tried, and you can't rotate it. Okay, so let's see if this zinc will work. It said it was interchangeable, but... Okay, is that going to make copper? Is that going to make brass? Okay, it made 2 brass ingots. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all this smelted up. Bam. Watch a flowing time. There we go. There we go. Hi, Ender TV. Hi, Ka Dude. How are you doing today? Carbuncle run faster if you place a gold block. Really? We gotta try that. We gotta try that. Okay, so now we need to turn this off. Copper. So we're just gonna grab this. Let's say 42 and 41. That's good enough. This should make over a stack if I'm correct. Okay, so bam, bam. There we go. Hi, Arthur Rumpai. It said it in the book. That's intense. Okay, so it's running that way. Let's do the gold block thing. Gold. Let's see. I can't tell if they're running faster. But maybe they are. Hi, Vaughn Sama. I won't argue with you about your claim of outsmarting a smart person. As Mark Twain once said, never argue with Cappy. He will drag you down to his level and then beat you with experience. Man, you say that, it makes me sound like you think I'm dumb. And that makes me sad. Man, is the propaganda saying that Cappy is dumb? That makes me so sad. Ah, brother. I hate having to do that. I wish they would just add the mods I recommended already. Okay. So we're gonna need stripped logs, a bunch of them, at least 16. Happy you're turning 14? Nice, dude. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday, my man. You deserve it. You made it. You did it. Okay. So now I've got 64 brass ingots. The brass age. Okay, so now just... Hi, Toga P. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. Thanks for being here. Okay, so now we need the mechanical crafters. Mechanical crafter. Bam. Now I just need a bunch of crafting tables. Bam. 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 That made me 48. That's more than we'll ever need. It's more than we'll ever need. It also now generates more stress units so it can handle more. Oh, that's nice. Happy early birthday to all our early birthdays. Yep, the only good thing about mechanical crafters is you'll really only need a limited amount of them. Is Alex's Caves in this? I think so, Super Titan. I didn't get to have, like, a whole lot of input into some of these mods. I was kind of busy at the time. Hi, Candy! Your birthday is 3 weeks away? Oh my god, I'm gonna totally get you something. Probably just subs on, like, Twitch, but I'm gonna get you something. Hi, Candy. It's good to see you. Yo, we just broke 100 viewers on YouTube. That's what's up. That's what's up. We dab on that. The cap, on a reel. I got paid tomorrow. What would it take to get you to nuke and seize respective prize plots, Intern Tower and Gorp Farms? It wouldn't take that much. Listen, you say nuke, but the amount of effort it would take to blow it up in a fantastic fashion, I think you're underestimating, though. Also, big dino. Okay, so if we want to create the create armory. Minigun base. So let's start with the minigun base. We just need... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and work on this. This won't work. Here we go. Just tell Cappy he's handsome and he will do it. How did you know my weakness? Pretty girls telling me I'm handsome. Okay, so... Okay, let's put this away, and this away. Let's put this away. We're pretty good on a whole lot of this stuff. Okay, so now we're just going to do this and this. And we're going to make first the minigun base, which will require... Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and now we just need to have them all craft into the same direction. Okay, so now we just point it over here, and we need to put a chest there. Are you going to do more AFK streams like with the last Crazycraft? That mod didn't carry over. I still feel like we could have done a lot more in 1.16.4, but I mean 1.20 is pretty good. I don't care what it takes. They just disrespect the boss. They get the boom. Like, I know it's all good and fun for the most part, but also, how dare they damage your work? What's your favorite mod and least favorite to date? My favorite mod is probably Create. It's really phenomenal. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a flywheel, which is just a shaft surrounded by brass. So luckily we have a shaft. Gotta work the shaft. There we go. Now we have a flywheel. Okay, next, one of the more complicated things is gonna be obsidian dust. I need to make an enrichment table, an enrichment chamber to make obsidian dust, but I only need one obsidian dust. So let's see how we make an enrichment chamber. Try to fire an explosive cannon round at the intern's base. But it doesn't do enough damage is what I'm saying, George Anderson, is listen, If I wanted to destroy Luke's base, I would need to set up like 50 different cannons. That would be a massive diversion. That would be a massive diversion from what I'm planning on doing right now. You would need to like drop some money for me to not make these miniguns like I'm planning to right now. Okay, someone wants me to make a big wheel. Someone says I could just use a crushing wheel to make it. Okay, so how do we make a crushing wheel? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, the crushing wheel. It'll just be a minor adjustment. No, not like that. Okay, we're gonna need a crushing wheel eventually anyway. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go ahead and rotate this way. That's the thing, you use your cannons to distract and do your plan. Yeah, okay. Yes, I will use my cannons to distract and then do my plan, which I haven't made yet. Mr. Cappy is a professional. Since Applied Energistics is in the pack, will you make a ME system? I mean, maybe. Like, okay. Let me answer your question. Let me see. ME system. Okay, so system. I'm not ME terminal. Okay. So for an ME crafting ME terminal, for that I would need to make a formation core. For a formation core, I would need to make fluix dust, charge quartz, and a logic processor. For a logic processor, I would need to make a inscriber. For an inscriber, I would have to make copper, pistons, and stuff like that. But that's just one facet of it. So it's not as simple as that, like, guys. Like, this stuff takes dedication and time. This is the part of Crazycraft I don't like. Yeah. So let me make the big wheel and work on it my own way. How much experience do you have with Create? A lot of experience. Brushing wheel. I'm gonna need 2 of these things. Okay, so andesite. Okay, so stone, diorite, granite. Okay, granite. Blanks. I'm gonna need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna need 1 more granite. It auto makes 2. Oh, okay. Let's see. Andesite alloy then. Okay, so now we put the granite here. Then we put the oak planks here. And we surround it with andesite alloy. I heard Cappy money for cannons. Did I hear correctly, or am I slowing down? Okay. Okay, Toga P. Thank you for the $27.99 Canadian dollars, my man. I love you. Okay. We're just gonna start constructing cannons on Luke's front yard, and I'm sure that I'll definitely be able to finish it in time before we inevitably do another Crazycraft episode. Let me just, okay. I mean, I guess we could just do simple cannons. Poopaws, thank you for the 5 community gifted subs! Okay, so let's go ahead and take the gearbox and this and this. And let's just let's get rid of something. Like, okay, so now we're going to need a gear. Okay, Kazada Makana. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of the Warn Notebook. What about proximity fuses? Won't those be good for pranks? Train's officially derailed. Dang, yep, the train's officially derailed. Hi, Side, thanks for tuning in. I endorse chaos upon Luke. He deserves it, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Best buddy because explosions are amazing. He also calls me Togert. Yeah, well, I mean, he's taken all his bits from Jerry, so... Okay. What weapons you making? Well, I was gonna try and make a Gatling gun from Create Armory, but the theme has changed. We're back to cannons, guys. We're just gonna make 20 cannons. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and just get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory so that we can do it on site. Let's just at least do this. We need to do cogs. Okay, bam. Okay, so bam, bam. Oh wait, I don't even need the gearbox for this. And I can just put that there. Overstressed. It appears that the contraption is overstressed. Okay, now give me... Let's see if gold will make the difference. Derailing plans is my specialty. Well, thanks so much, Togepi. Thanks so much. Do what you want? No. Okay, so let's see if this will crack the code. Okay, see, it's now not even spinning. Okay, so... Let's see if maybe we can just put another Starbuncle wheel on it. Dang. It's overstressed. Add more sources or slow down the impact. Okay. Man, it just stops working. Okay, so what can we do? I mean, I don't really... That does work. Just placing them on top of each other. Let's see if I can, like, grab one of these and see if that'll be enough. Squirrels are slacking. Need to get them on the P90X. There we go. Here we go. Squirrel power! It's going slow, though. Been at my first job for 12 years, so it was... Aww, you finished your last day at your first job? Aww. Okay. There we go. We got 2 crushing wheels there. We're just going to store those now. They have EMCs, so we're just going to store them. And then we're going to drop off all our stuff, and we're going to go to Luke's house, and we're just going to try and build a bunch of cannons. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we need to build a bunch of cannons. Okay. Okay, so we could just go with wrought iron cannons. They don't fire as far. Is there any sort of, like, wireless redstone we can do? Wireless redstone. Wireless receiver. Wireless booster. Remote redstone control. Remote redstone. Remote detonator. Remote lens. Oh, God. Okay. Cannon mount. So what do we need to make a bunch of cannon mounts? We just need iron plates, shafts. Okay. Okay, so let's just get some iron plates working. Okay. Remote detonator. Can we also just fill chests with potatoes? Luke severely needs his starches. You know what? Yeah, let's just focus a lot on pranking Luke. Let's do it. Let's do it. Wasn't what I intended, but I guess that's what we're doing today. Okay. Yippee! Okay, here we go. We need the depot as well. Redstone link. Okay, so we need the depot. Hold up, pranking Luke? I'm in. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't what I intended to do with my day at all, but I guess that is okay. There's worse things to spend my time on. Blank. Okay. So I guess the end goal would be... No worries, Togepi. Hey, Satanic Mice, thank you for the 1 bit. 1, did you ever get more squirrels? You can always use a single rotating cannon if you want. The proximity fuses probably let you put like 50 shells in one spot and insta-kill anyone who gets close. I think the shells despawn eventually, is the thing. Okay, so now that's up there. And we can just grab one of these. I don't... Like, that was just an exceptionally large craft. So what we're going to do is now we're going to put a bunch of iron ingots on there, and that'll just cook. Iron ingot. Bam. Get Luke to help with it. That kind of defeats the point of a prank, doesn't it, Devil? You're lurking in both chats, Togepi? Good, I need the help modding. Okay, so that is gonna just go ahead and work. You know you can make the cannons portable by attaching it to a cart assembly and Minecraft. Cart assembly. Cart assembly. Cart assembler? So your solution to me making the cannons portable is to build an entire train. You realize I only got 2 hours today, man. This is stuff I all want to do. I want to do this stuff. But, like, there's an order of operations. You guys get that, right? I can't make it mobile without building the train set first. No, like, by attaching it, a cart assembly and a minecart. No need to do all this right now, Cap. No, I'm going to do it. Doesn't need to be a train. And why don't you get it? They don't get it? Okay, so let's see if we can just find the tower. Ooh-wee. There's Luke's tower that he totally did in survival mode. Ooh-wee. Makes you just want to put a lot of effort into builds, doesn't it? Into a cart contraption and pick it up with a wrench and carry it around. What sort of cart contraption are you talking about? Doesn't need to be a train. Okay. So, you're a creative mode build girly? So, listen. Scythe, you're gonna have to give me, if you want me to do something like that, like turning this entire rig into a cart assembled thing, you are gonna have to give me exact item descriptions, because I don't know it. If it's hollow, you can fill it with Nova Cataclysm TNT. But, listen guys, I want the imagery. I want 50 cannons to go off simultaneously, raining an explosion down on his base. Do you guys get that, right? Like, I don't want... Yeah, I could place a bunch of TNT and just set it off. That's boring and basic, though. That's Ponder the Cart Assembler. Okay. So what I need to do is make a cart assembler. And powered cart assemblers mount attached structures to passing minecarts. Okay, without a redstone signal, it disassembles the passing cart contraptions back into blocks. Okay, with the help of superglue, larger structures can be moved. So I just need to build and then using a wrench on the minecart will let you carry the contraption elsewhere. Okay, so I need to build a cart assembler and then run a structure with super glue on it, or I run a cart through it with the structure on top. Why don't you make the actual TNT cannons? They have the ability to do that with repeaters. You can make it all connected to one switch. I don't... But that... How many times must I explain? It's hard, like, because I want to talk to you guys, but... At the same time, it's just repeating myself with minecarts as a base. Okay. So, I mean, the basic cannon will work. The basic cannon will work. The basic cannon will work, and that's what we'll do. But you guys need to just be patient and realize that not everything can be done. TNT cannons aren't create cannons, Dark Inferno. They create big cannons that have a special aesthetic. Okay. Let Cappy do what he wants to do. Hey, man. I'm just here to entertain. And I want people to understand things so that they can just enjoy the content. And, like, people come in and out of the content and stuff like that. Will magic explosions be a special aesthetic? I mean... it's just like, there's so many things I'd have to explain for you to get it. You're here to derail my plan? Well, thanks so much, Togepi. That makes me feel so special. I'm so glad you took a break just to come back. No, you're cool, Captain Boom. Okay, so... realistically, 20 cannons is not that big a deal. We're gonna do wrought iron cannon chambers. Cannon mount. So that wouldn't... if I wanted to do 20 of these, I would need 20 andesite cadence, 40 iron plates, which I already have. 4 times 20 is 80 shafts. Is the enchant table that lets you go to 9k enchanting levels on? Nope. Jerry was just real eager to move on to a new Crazycraft that left all that stuff behind, man. Hi, Grover Kelly. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. So, now I need to create... I need shaft. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so that's 80. Then I'm going to need andesite casing, which I'm going to need andesite ore. And then I'm going to need stripped log. So I'm going to need 20 of these. Okay. I'm going to go to work now, Cappy. No worries, Scythe is me. No worries, my man. All the stuff is really cool. It's just... if I diverted to do every little thing people told me to do, I'd never get anything done. They'd tell me, oh man, but Cap, there's a different way you can do it. But that's not the way that I've started doing it. If I just diverted every single time to do every single little different way of doing things, nothing would ever get done. This is a really good distraction. I've been reading a novel for like 11 hours. Well, how much progress did you make? Okay, so... 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. Trying to not have like leftovers. Okay, so now we've got 20 of these. 80 shafts, and then I need 40 gunpowder. Too much to do, not enough time to do it in. Yeah, people aren't really getting that I only set aside like 2 hours to do these streams. Like 100 chapters? That's crazy. It's 100 chapters is crazy, man. Okay. 20 cannon mounts. Here we go. I'm gonna need 20 yaw controllers. Okay. I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's just the metrics of doing it are something that you guys aren't really grasping. And the cannon mod has been a pain, and I have not... because whenever we divert to stuff like this, okay, like it takes away time for me actually making progress so that I can do stuff like this easier. Okay, so here we go. We're just gonna... 1, 2... like I can't even get a good angle on this because I need to make it so that the cannons can all easily aim at it. You're doing your job correctly, and I regret making you a mod now. Not really. Okay. So we're just gonna pack them in like sardines. Use survival so you can use for this. No, for $30 I could not use survival for this. Okay, we're gonna leave space for 2. You have your entire life to finish this project. Oh yeah, they definitely won't change to a different Crazycraft anytime soon once they get bored with all the things and don't have the wherewithal to put any effort in. I need an axe. Okay, so the plan would be to put like one here, one here. You could use the log cannons, right? No, the logs break with one go. Shells shouldn't explode in unloaded chunks like Luke's base, so the trap could still work. I mean, you're right, Satanic Mice, but it still isn't... Okay. Let me paint you a picture, Satanic Mice. Oh man, it's time to record. Oh man, everybody's been ignoring me, and I can't really do anything cool. But wait, I've set up 20 cannons to just all attack like Luke's base at once. Oh man, I finally get to have a cool moment in a recording whenever I haven't had any time to put anything together. That's what I want. I want to have a cool moment in Jerome's recording. Okay? Like, I want to have that cool moment with Jerome. I want to share this stuff with the buddies and my friends. So just randomly doing acts of destruction isn't going to fulfill me at all. I want to create this amazing feeling for other people. I don't want to just trap people. I want to do it dramatically. I don't want to just force Jerome to craft stuff. I want to create a wonderful story for people to experience. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just wasting my breath. Let me go get an axe. Like, it's not about the griefing for me. I want to make a wonderful moment in Jerome's content. He's going to come onto this server. I'm going to have 20 cannons set up. And this isn't the way I would have wanted to approach it, but people have expressed that they want this, so I'm going to do it. Love you, Eli. Oh, Eli O'Toole? Okay, that explains the vibe I was getting. That the very insistent do what I want to do vibe. Good night, Dr. TDM3. Hi, Benjamin Tong. Think of it like this. You're playing an RPG. Would you rather explore and have fun or blitz the main plot and not understand it? I understand, Kevy. It's so much more fun to destroy when people are watching and have a backstory to it. Yeah, I want to create an epic moment with my friends. And, like, don't get in the way of that, right? Just respect the way I want to do my content. You know? Because it's hard. And you guys keep saying that I'm doing it wrong. And it makes me feel bad. And, like, I know maybe I'm a bit too open about my feelings. And maybe I'm a bit of a baby about it. But I want to do things my way. And not just constantly pander to people. Because if you think that somehow that my channel is just about making other people happy and doing exactly what people expect of me, then you're wrong. Like, I want to make people happy, but if at the end of the day, I'm not happy, what's the point? You were on the right track. Well, you were just trying. And I'm sorry if I ever seem annoyed, guys. It's just, I can't, it's just like, when a plan gets foiled, it's just always frustrating. Isn't that right, Togepi? Cappy, all we hear is gibberish and excuses. All the explaining went in one ear and out the other. Yeah. Single cell IQ. Here we go. You guys are just passionate. I respect it. I don't want to donate to bring Cappy back on track. No. I'm already committed to this. You guys already like forced me on this train, so we're gonna see it out. Even if I have to do it in a whole other stream. Hi, little barcode. Never change, Mr. Cap. Never change. You're kind of making it. It looks cool already. It will be cool. Okay, so now, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Giving Cap money is always good. I heard give money to Cappy, and that's what I did. Togepi's awesome. Everybody give Togepi a welcome back. It feels like we're on the same page now, and like I don't have to just keep explaining things to people. So that's nice, and it means I could just focus on the build. I wish I could help, but I will most likely press a button and ruin it. No worries, George and Anderson. I'll probably scuff it up occasionally too. See, this is what I want to do. I want to line up 20 cannons, set them all off at the same time, and it's going to be epic. Until Togepi derails me to some other build. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So with this, all 20 are set up. Okay, so someone said I should look up a redstone link. Redstone link. Hey Cap, so you know I'm the bomb specialist of my friends, and they never go near my base, so they have to pass through 100 traps and 75 are TNT ones. Nice, man. These streams are the best. I'm glad you enjoy them, my man. Okay, so I wonder how many squirrels I'm going to need to power this thing. Can imagine Cappy coming out of the forest holding a carrot on a stick and behind him an army of pigs equipped with cannons marching towards intern space. That would be fun. Okay, is there a redstone link? Okay. Let's ponder this. Redstone links can transmit redstone signals wirelessly. Right-click while sneaking to toggle receive mode. Okay, so I need to make a bunch of redstone links, which is just a redstone torch on top of a brass casing, which we just made a bunch of brass, so we can totally do that now. Hi, Superwood. How are you doing? We're going to need to look and see what wrought iron is made of. Wrought iron. Iron cannon. Wrought iron drop mortar. Okay. We're going to need more iron plates, I think. You can also use a remote controller to send the signal with a press a button from your inventory. A remote controller. I'll add it to the list. Remote lens. I don't see any sort of remote controller besides this. Not bound. Use on a conductor wearing goggles to bind. Okay. So we need to get a bunch of iron. get this working because we're going to need a bunch of iron plates. Okay, so that is going to work. We still have the brass around here somewhere, right? Where did my brass go? Did I use all of it? I think I used all my brass. That's crazy. Okay. Need more zinc. Hi, Vernon. It's a linked controller. No. Here's my brass. Okay. So we are going to need redstone. Sing with Togepi. Sending this last super chat. I'll be lurking, but I gotta put in a nap before my last overnight shift tonight. Gonna have a long night and be home. Well, thank you for the $27.99, Togepi. And you've put us on a path of imminent destruction, so thank you. I know I got a little bit salty because my plans were ruined, but I do love you. You're amazing, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep, okay? Okay. So we're gonna need one more stripped log. Don't worry, they're only doing it to get through college. But just imagine a schematic cannon that makes withers. That would be fun. Okay, here we go. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Truthfully, we probably need even more, because if we want to have one... Okay, so let's go ahead and make the redstone torch. Stick. The War of Cappy versus chat. Well, I want to entertain you guys. And whenever I want to say no, it just makes me feel like trash. Like, what's the point of being a streamer if all you ever do is say no to the people who love you? But it's just like... Dang, man, like I have... Oh, it makes 2 each, so I get 40 anyway. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and ponder this. So you only need 11 casings. Well, I want to do front and back. You don't have to... Okay, so... Okay, so for this, we're going to need 20 explosive rounds as well, but you place it and put blocks on it to set the code. Okay. Okay, it's on receiving mode. Let's ponder this so we know exactly what we're doing. So, redstone links can transmit redstone signals wirelessly, sneak to toggle receive mode. A simple right-click with a wrench can do the same. Receivers can emit redstone power of transmitters within 256 blocks. Placing an item into a slot can specify a frequency. Okay. Okay, so now that only lights that one up. So it's whatever combo of that. Okay, huge. Okay, so that's huge. Let's go ahead and just... Bam. Bam, 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 bam. And then we're just gonna... So what I want to do is be able to fire all of these wirelessly. You are missing 2 yes, because I'll need I'll need to make more emitters to be able to trigger it. But we're doing pretty good so far. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, my bad. We're still going to need to be able to simultaneously control their pitch and yaw. But personally, I think all I need to do is be able to control their... I just need to be able to control their verticality so that they don't shoot each other. Hi, Mr. Clutchy. Reapers in YouTube chat so I can chill here now. Nice. Okay, so now... Bam. 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 Now the backside. 2, 3, 4. So this will let it assemble. So the front ones would set up the candle to assemble. Yo, Cappy, I brought some Japanese Pokemon cards into Triple Beat earlier today, and I pulled the Chase card. I'm feeling lucky this week. I also pulled a full art Iono Japanese card. Nice! Do Japanese cards go for more, or is it just a gimmick? The only problem with this is loading them with rounds. Yes! That's why I initially wanted to do more learning about the Create Cannons mod, because there are auto-loaders that you can rig. But, I mean, we're just kind of blitzing through it now, aren't we? It's just kind of like... I can just see... I can see the image. I can see the future that could be possible. And I know the work it'll take to get me there. But... I mean, I guess I need to do something big now, or else I'll never, like, get any, like, spotlight moments in Crazycraft. Okay, so I need 2 more transmitters. I mean, you're right, Super Titan, but that's the content. That's the content, is figuring it out. But people don't want you to figure it out. They just want, like, that short-term, like, I want the boom now. And it's like... One line isn't set to receive. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Okay, we've got another hour to figure this out. Yeesh. Okay, so now we just need 2 more transmitters. So strict log. 1, 2. Bam, bam. Redstone. Oh, I need the torch. 1, 2. Can't you just use mirrors to TP back home? Yeah, probably. I EMC'd it though. You're right. I'm an idiot. Let's just use the mirror. It only takes me one way, though. The linked controller can use 6 different signals: WASD, space, and shift. I don't know exactly what that means. I was just gonna use the block signals, if I'm honest. I was just gonna use the block signals because it's simpler and faster. I hope you understand. Okay. You know what? You're right. I could set a waystone. I'll set a waystone. But you see this? This is time. Oh, I need 2 waystones. It's just always something, isn't it? Happy. There's a... Yeah, but I want a waystone by my rig. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right, guys. Like, set a waystone, but there's already a waystone. I'm doing it by my cannons. I'm just gonna start being mean if you guys are gonna be like this. Cannons. I'm just gonna start being mean. Okay, so here, do we have... Here. Now let's go grab some stuff. Cappy. Okay. Next thing I hear. Obsidian. Okay, we're just gonna make it out of obsidian. Oh, I already had one here. Cannons. There we go. Okay, so just a small platform. Bam, bam, bam. And another thing I don't like about it is, like, if I did it at my own pace, I could just, you know, make it as pretty as I want. We could have a little house. I could have done a train if I had had the time to do this. Like, I could have set up a whole train to bombard Luke's house and just drive all around it. It could have been an epic moment. But we're gonna do it now. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Okay, so let's just... Okay, these need to be set to receive. I think everyone just wants their 5 seconds of fame and their input. People should just calm down and let you do your thing. They can have their 5 seconds of fame. They deserve it. I get my 5 seconds of fame every day. And I want to talk to you guys. So, like, this is just kind of the thing I have to do. What do you think? Fire charges to symbolize the firing mechanism? That cat is in the firing zone? Yeah, it is a little bit. I just flew instead of using the waystones because I'm dumb. I think fire charge is good. Fire... I mean, firework works. Yeah, that's good. Firework works. And what should we use for the build? Like... stone? Oh, a button. Button would be perfect for that. So the button for the trigger is perfect, right? The background music is really nice. Yeah, I always play with lo-fi going. Okay, so now we have to key. So this, it's hard. I think this is the build one. Okay, so yeah, all the build stuff should go right here. So let's say that the button for building, perfect. Button. Click with item to set. Oh, it doesn't even use it. It doesn't even use the item. That's so good. Okay, we're setting the frequency of all of these back receivers. Bam. Part of me, I wonder if I could set them to only look up. Like, if I set them to look up, would the building of them build them pointing straight up? Mr. Cap is very passionate about what he does. Well, I mean, I care a lot about the content. I do. Like, God, I just want to do good and entertain people. Okay, so I'm wondering if I could just set up shafts around this. Oh yeah, shenanigans, Maxi. Okay, so now this would be assembly, and this would be fire. So now we just need to code all this stuff. Good night, Maxi. Hi, Aragon Okami. was gonna try and make a minigun today, but no. Can't make a minigun, that'd be too cool. Gotta be destructive and prank people in Crazycraft, because that, I mean, that is what I usually do. Now we're gonna do this the best we can. The main reason I'd had a project like this percolating in the back of my mind for a while, but honestly, this just isn't how I would approach it. So like if we look at, so what I would have loved to do is auto cannon. Auto like cannon loader. Okay, so this is a cannon loader. So if we ponder this, what it could have done is it's a mechanical piston and it uses piston extension poles. So by doing this, we could have set it up to do rounds. However, the worm head can be attached if the cannon needs to be unjammed. So like, for reloading cannon, it must be disassembled. Okay. When loading cannon, the loader mechanism, munitions, and cannon must all be in... So, like, we could have geared it up to just, like, load it perfectly every time. You know? Is there an explosive minigun? I don't know. I'll probably never know. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if we do this, I wonder if this, like, could I just... Okay, they all light up. Nice. And I suppose if I did a lever, it would have like a constant signal going to it, and they would just all be on. What about a cannon minigun? I don't think that's possible. There's an auto cannon I could learn to make. So just one cannon auto loading with the watch of loading time, you can just have it shoot really fast. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do, Super Titan. Like, long-term goals, I wanted to learn enough about Create so that I could do something truly creative. Okay, so let's go back. Lever. So now... Hi, Finn. Thank you for saying that, by the way, AJ Hunter. Does that mean you have to keep turning it on and off so it don't break, or would you think it would work for... It would work for... That's the thing, Aragon Akami. I haven't had the chance to learn any of that. So I would have to learn how to do an automated loader. I would have to learn the proper spacing for each cannon to go out. I would have to figure out the proper spacing for non-overlapping watches of flowing time so that they could all be sped up dramatically. I would have to figure out automated crafting for all of the rounds that I wanted loaded up for. I would have to have those rounds auto-placed and displaced into the cannons. Then I would have to have all the cannons loaded, and then I would have to have them all be synchronized on the yaw pitch so that I could have them all aim in the same direction. And like now I'm just kind of winging it. Just rig it with explosions. Dominic Kenyon, that is lazy and boring. Oh no, no worries, Aragon Akami. I'm not like ranting at you, but like there's a preposterous amount of work that needs to go into it. I know Sigils knows a lot about Create. Sigils, listen, they once hinted at me being included in their group, and then they just used my profile picture in one of their thumbnails and nothing. So There's no nuke in here, Dominic Kenyon. There's no nuke in the mod pack. There's no nuke. I didn't make the mod pack. Okay, so what do I need? I need to make the cannons. If Alex Caves is there, here, let's try. At Alex's, here. Okay. Alex's mobs. Alex's mobs. Nope. It's not in here, man. I'm sorry. Make it better. I've already recommended 20 new mods to add, Dominic Kenyon. But Luke, because he's been put in charge of it, has to look over every single one. And if he doesn't like them, they don't get added. I don't get any control in this. I basically have to make my own mod pack. And then it wouldn't be Crazycraft, because Jerome wouldn't be playing it. No one would be playing it. This is the Crazycraft I get, and it's my only choice. That's all I get. Okay. Okay. Anyway, back to the task at hand. The things I've been wanting to do. So I need 3 iron sheets, iron ingots, and gunpowder. Okay, let's just get a stack of iron, a stack of gunpowder. Bam. So let's just, bam. Okay, we're gonna make 20 of these. We are gonna need some more iron sheets. And then the wrought iron chamber needs 4 times 20. So I would need 80 iron sheets. I need 80 more. Out of curious, has a Project E Cataclysm bond gotten any larger over the years? I honestly don't know. Cataclysm. Yeah, it's big. I mean, it's the Nova Cataclysm. It has probably like a 50 block radius. Okay. So out of curiosity. Okay, so now we need the iron ingots, which would be 80. Okay, so honestly, I kind of want to watch a flowing time it. I really need a pickaxe I can break these pedestals, but whatever. So let's get iron. Okay, so now we do this, and bam. And we're not dealing with that. There we go. There we go. Ladies, pay attention. My God, Poopahs, keep it to yourself. Hi, Dogs Rule. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Golly. Huh. Why wasn't it? Why didn't it do it? Why did it not do? Is it not working? That's crazy. It always used to work in the past. We have to wait for all of it? Okay, like... Okay, maybe we can just... it wasn't working. You guys could see the plates, but it wasn't working. Okay, maybe if I do this... Yeah, it's just not working. It's like the remote from Click when it goes fast, but you missed out. Jesus, Dagon, dang. This is why iron plates need EMC. Yeah, Luke's just got too much to do. Is there a max that you can have there at a time, I wonder? I honestly don't know. I wonder if the gold would make it go faster. So, does it just have to be right in front of them, or... My God, it's just so slow. By the way, is there any superhero stuff in this? There's some limited superhero stuff like Ghost Rider, Danny Phantom. It's all on the Palladium mod. Hi, Rose by Design. Thanks for tuning in. I like your house and garden setup. Thank you. Like, so there's like some Benton stuff we can do in it first. Who's the most broken superhero in the pack? I think like Ghost Rider is in here. Iron Man's in here. Danny Phantom is pretty broken. Turn into Danny Phantom? Maybe some other stream, my man. I need to get some steak. So we're currently just kind of out of luck until it finishes crushing those plates. So we need like iron plates before we can do anything. Torque. We can make a speed controller. Speed controller could be a thing. Speed controller. Speed controller would be huge. We would need to make a precision mechanism. And for that, we would need to make a deployer. Deployer. Okay. So for that, we need brass plates. Hey, how's your EMC flower going? It's going pretty good. I don't really need a whole lot of EMC if I'm honest. Like, it's got plenty of red matter going. Okay. So we just need 4 copper plates. We need a bunch more wrought iron stuff. Okay, this just needs to go 2 more times. Yeah, it doesn't work, unfortunately. It used to work. I mean, like, big wheel on small cog. We could try... That would be a very simple short-term solution, so we don't have to make the deployer. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and try. Cogs... Bam. Okay. We're gonna try. Let's just get rid of these. Okay, so now... Bam. 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 See, it's clunky and I don't like it. But let's see if we can just... Too overstressed? What about another? And another. Dang, it's still overstressed. See, that's the problem, is the speed controller would help a lot. Oh wait, let's just do this one. Bam. Bam. Oh. Okay, that's much faster. That is much faster. Oh God! Oh God! Okay, okay. You may have run out of Vietnamese coffee, but thankfully I had some Black Rifle coffee. Nice. It's a shame that that doesn't work. It's too fast. It works with the crafters, though. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's going to keep working. We might as well go ahead and go place the wrought iron cannon ends now. Okay, so cannons. I think the cannon end doesn't count for packing space. So we are going to have to like fill. So what we have to do is we have to do like this. Now I'm wondering if I can assemble them like this. No. That's not what I want. Okay, so if we do this, and maybe... Like, so what if I, like, have it set up like this? Do you think when I assemble it, it would be pointing up, is my question. So let's go ahead and work on that. Okay, so we're just going to bam, 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 bam. Oh, messed that one up, didn't I? Okay, so bam, and then let's just... God, I hate that keybind. There we go. Okay, back to the blaze. How are you doing, the Blasty Man God? Hi, Robbie! How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so if we were to... Oh, let's go ahead and go, like, get a lever. Oh, I already had one in there. Cannons. If I get a lever, would it just stay on? Okay, they should technically be assembled. Okay. We wouldn't be able to tell unless we got a hand crank. Let's get a hand crank. You know what, honestly? Be a phantom, maybe even a Danny Phantom. Lunch hour over, back to dealing with casino babies. Oh, you work at a casino, Poopaws? That's kind of cool. Did not know that about you. Okay, so let's turn this on. And then hypothetically... Okay, so it wasn't able to assemble because it doesn't have the open. So let's see if maybe I can just do this. Bam, bam. And now it assembles. Okay. I believe that this is on now. And if I use a hand crank... Okay, that controls the yaw. Why does it assemble that way, though? Why does it assemble that way? Why does it assemble that way? That's infuriating. Why does it turn 90 degrees? Why does it turn 90 degrees? Why does it do that? It might assemble to the north or something. Let's see. Am I facing north? I'm facing east. The code is set. I'm facing east. That's so dumb. Okay, so we're gonna need like a synchronized thing. Okay. So we definitely need more wrought iron cannon big chambers. Okay. Blaze. Simple fix, just change the assembly angle? How do you change the assembly angle? Like, I haven't seen a lot of documentation of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and at least get the bases right here. 90% of my days telling people, no, we can't give you free money. Oh, God. That sounds exhausting, my man. We're just going to need to have all of them synced up on one, like, aiming assembly. No, no, don't burn, don't do that. Okay, here we go. Back to flying. And then it's just bam, bam, bam. Okay, so assembling them vertically does work. So I wore a Grinch sweater to our Christmas party? Nice. Okay, so now let's go back. Cappy. Could you just turn that keybind off, or is it... No, I can turn the keybind off, I just haven't yet. And I would have to find some sort of applicable key, but let's go ahead and do it. So where is it? Yep, okay, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the Iron Journals thing. You got the abilities. Yup. You got Aether. Yup. There's Ars Novu. Let's go ahead and we're gonna find it eventually. That's what happens when a cannon is fired upwards. No. I'm trying to successfully do this, not unsuccessfully. Well, Super Titan, maybe if I just give people what they want and they realize how boring it is. Iron spellbooks. Nope, there's Iron Quick Cast. Okay, there we go. Tab, no. Shift, no. G, nope, that conflicts. Left alt, nope, that conflicts. Bracket, nope, that's used for that. That also does that. P, nope. L, K, J. Numlock? Oh yeah, I'll just turn off my ability to use numbers. Numlock, there you go. That still happens. So now I need to go and find the ability key for Morph Mod. Controls, keybinds, we're doing another. Hivex spray. I dare you to shoot Steve's Gorp farm with a rocket. What about Shift Q? No, it's too late. Poopaz, it's too late. It's Numlock now. It's Numlock now. Okay, so artifacts. Let's see. Morph. Any sort of morph. Curios. Identity. Okay, that's the one. Use an identity ability. Asterisk. There you go. Okay, so now we probably just need all of these plates. And we're gonna make a cannon. Cannon. Okay. Bam. 31. 20. I think I'm gonna need more than that. So I'll just go ahead and get the iron working for that. There we go. So we can at least set these up. Man, I do spend like an hour on keybinds on kitchen sink mod packs to find out at the end it's too laggy to play and it crashes. That's real. Did creating the waystone create a beacon for me? That's annoying. Okay, so now I hope this will be enough. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. One, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, that one plays sideways? Cap, I feel like it's my fault you're doing it or asking for it. Don't even worry about it, George Anderson. At the end of the day, I just want to make content for you guys. It's just like, I made a thumbnail for the Create Armory stuff. I did a title around the Create Armory stuff. And, like, and now here we are. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more. Yeah, I feel the same way, George. I feel like my subs made this happen. Never my intention. No worries, man. We're still doing something cool. Hi, Goomba Luigi. Okay, so hypothetically, we can now assemble, and they all rotate. Oh my god. Okay, we are gonna need to get rid of all these, like, logs down here, because we need to access. We need to make 20 different yaw controllers. Wow. Told you the base. Oh, okay, I see what you meant. I see what you meant whenever you said told me to base Hollow God Ichigo. Okay, so yeah, we can just... We don't need a yaw controller if we're doing that then. Okay, we'll just rotate all of these to go the right direction. Oh, but that ruins my... Oh, man, I'd have to redo all the redstone links. Oh, God. Just kill me now. Oh, God, I want to die. God, I want to die. I think I'd rather just sync them all up with yaw controllers. I'm not trying to overthrow Luke, it's a prank. Like, he did it in creatives. Man, why am I trying? People asked for this, Goomba. People literally asked for this. It's just business. And what's there to overthrow? He does it in survival. Are you sure it rotates the redstone links? See, you need to power this face. Or maybe that's only wallet. Like, what if I depower it? Yeah, so like... So that rotates them all. Can I rotate their orientation wall like this? Nope. Needs the cannons and putting mobs into it as if they were... I mean, that seems like a little bit of extra fluff I don't really have time for. Hi, RW. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, I'm just going to hook them up to individual yaw controllers. Okay. I'm not dealing with that. What does it take to make yaw controllers? It is just andesite casing, gunpowder, and shaft. Okay. So this is finally done. Good for me. Okay. We need the cannon stuff. Okay, wrought iron cannon chamber. We just need gunpowder. We have 13 gunpowder. I think 13 more would be enough. Bam. Bam. Okay, we've got 14 now. Okay. Cannons. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Nope. People would be like, hey, do it. It's gonna be easy. Oh, it won't take a lot of work at all. God. Okay, we're gonna put this down here. Okay, we're gonna do a dry fire with some shot and some powder. Because this may not work. And I need the ramrod. Ram. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Willie. I'm glad you enjoyed your time with your girlfriend. Nope. There we go. Bam. Yeah, but we need more squirrels. And also, hello, I'm the one from Jerry's stream with the donos. Hi, King Zeldris. Well, thanks for tuning in to the live stream, my man. My experience is that Jerry gets big donos and like, because he's just a like bigger guy. So like, I can totally understand. But thank you for tuning into the live stream. I'm glad you found my channel. I don't like really get to expressly advertise my channel too often on Jerome stuff, but I hope you enjoy what you see. And now, without the auto-loading contraption, I now have to do this. There we go. Just got to do it 20 times. 40 clicks of the thing. I have always watched you. Aw, then I love you, King. I just know the solid shots have an L on top. Yeah, they do, don't they? I'm probably just gonna end up fixing the redstone links if I'm honest. Because having them all work off one yaw would be good. I hope this doesn't destroy it. When are explosive shots going to be studied? I already have explosive shots, George Anderson. I've used it several times. Ah, God. I'm starving. Speaking of not so fun, I wake up tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. to take my GF to work, then 3 p.m. to do 11 p.m. shift myself. That's a lot of numbers, number boy. Okay, so now we need a button. Okay, moment of truth. If this fires and none of them explode, then we did good. Okay, this will assemble all the cannons. And this should fire all of them. I feel like I missed one. Dang! Did this one not fire? Oh, wait. This one didn't have a link on it. Why didn't this one have a link on it? Did it get destroyed? Well, that's why it didn't fire. Okay, I mean, I will just add a button real quick and fix that. It was destroyed. That one did fire. Okay, so which one didn't fire? Because it seemed one of them was flipped as activate on. Hey Cap, a Rose by Design. Thank you for $5. I'm going to live in France for 3 months. I want to say that I love your streams, and so I'll miss your live stuff for a while. Well, I'll miss you too. So one of them is flipped, you said? Which one? Oh, it's the first one? This one? Okay, I mean, we can just... Here, let's disassemble. Okay, yeah, that one doesn't come on. Oh, okay. And one of them got destroyed, so... Click the bottom. Okay, and then we'll... There we go. There we go. Okay, so we just need to replace this EMC link then. Luckily, I have another. And let's put the firework rockets on it. Okay, so now... honestly, yeah, let's just do this. We're just gonna fix it. We're just gonna fix it. Oh, are they still assembled? I should fix that. 2 years of watching, Gabby. You're my favorite buddy. Well, I love you, Roland D. Thanks for being such a staunch supporter of my content. Like, I really want to get back into making videos. Do you guys... But, like, my family... It keeps... Like, my family takes up so much of my time. If I ever get a girlfriend, I'm screwed. And Dominic Kenyon, thanks for wanting to be a member, but you don't need to. I appreciate you no matter what. Thanks for being a member for 24 months, Rolf. That's 2 years. That's insane. Ah, dang it. God, I hate that. God, I hate it. Okay. Okay. And then the cannon thing right there. And then we just break it. Bye, Eli. At least you didn't have a girl dragging in a relationship with 2 others. So George Anderson, listen. You keep that out of here. I don't need to know about that. I don't need to know about that. Listen, man, like that seems like you're just trying to like brag. Like, Willie, I've been so busy between work and life, I feel bad for missing everything lately, and I haven't been banned here for the past few weeks, unlike somewhere else, so here's some love. Thank you for the $10 stream tip. 3 girlfriends. Why not do vlogs? Brother, I'm drowning. I am literally drowning. I'm barely treading water just streaming. Okay, so now we just... And then we need a lever. Did that turn around and then the hand crank? Nope. Okay, and then let's just... Okay, so now the hammer is facing the front. I don't think that's the solution, though. Flowers of survival? What does that even mean? Acacia blossom? Get out of here. I'm working so many night shifts, it's been upsetting. Okay, so now... maybe like this? No, I need it to face the other way. Okay, so that was the way it was facing. That's the way it is facing. Okay, so hammer on this side. Does it just always face that one way or the other, east or west? One more rotation like this? But I think it just always... That's trash. What do you think I'm working on, King Zeldris? Okay, so we're gonna... Okay, so... all of this finagling was for nothing. Because it doesn't matter which way. It's just always gonna point the wrong way. Are there tanks or no? I don't think there's tanks, no. So I'm gonna need a bunch of yaw controllers. Yaw. And that's 20 andesite casings. Why are these Cannicans so finicky? Because good things aren't supposed to be easy. Like, I can't just flip a switch and suddenly everything's gravy. Hi, coach. Okay, so now... andesite. Bam. Is y'all like ye and haw? No, it's like it lets you go. It lets you rotate. Okay, so stripped logs. 1, 2. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, and then just... okay, now I need 40 shafts and 40 gunpowder. So let's just grab a stack of shaft. Give me that shaft. Gunpowder. Bam. And then... bam. 20 yaw controllers. Welcome back, Benjamin Tong. Okay, so now comes the difficult part of syncing them. But would using belts be easier than individual controllers? So... okay. So the yaw controllers are mentioned in the explicit ponder as ways to rotate them. I mean, we could just set them to rotate off a mechanical thing, but this is listed as the specific way of doing it in the Create guide. This is from Create Big Cannons. Bam. bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay, so now shaft. I wish there were things like shocks and springs that you could like attach to decrease stress. I just don't know about them. There probably are. So the idea is that they would be connected. I 0 taken or O taken HD. Okay. Any build wands? Yeah, there are build wands, but that wouldn't really help with these. Okay. Hey, look it up on Google later. If you make the contraption slower, it reduces stress. Yes. Okay, so now let's resume putting these on here. Bam, 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 bam. Nope. I wish they would just come as the receivers, but I mean. Okay, so now I just need to right click, 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 right click. Gotta be, see, that's why I gotta be careful. Good night, Matthew Miller. Isn't that the wrong, what do you mean, what do you think is the wrong way, the creeper? What do you think is the wrong way? Are you going to use... Well, I mean, once it's actually working, yes, I will use HE shells. Oh, hi, Hobbit Sarius, or Hobbit Saurus. City of Mine, wow, blast from the past. I have opinions about City of Mine. Far right cannon close to the obvious is flipped, build, and fire. Closest to the obby. No, I'm pretty sure that's right. Other side? Well, I mean, if one closest to the obby is flipped, build, and fire. Other side, far right. Okay. Well, I mean, you could be right. Hammer. Okay, yeah, that one is messed up. Let's see. Can I... Oh. There we go. Thank you for catching that. Bam. There we go. There we go. Well, the thing is that had the hammer icon facing. Yeah. It's fixed. Okay. Bam. 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 Okay, so now for the firing mechanism, we want Fireworks. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry for the confusion. I was trying to figure out how to know which one cannon out of 20. No worries. I can't wait to send a screenshot of this to Jerry. Okay. Bam. I can go a little bit longer. I want to just try and get it to work. Okay, next would be button. I will have to leave to pick up my sister, who can't drive soon, though. Because Captain Blossom, he's a family man. I already think you could make them shoot later on, Cappy. I honestly don't have a clue. I really do not want to hand crank 20 of these things. Family is important, but sometimes I want to be the family that is important, you know? Just imagine if a cannon could fire in crystals, that would be pretty dope. Okay, so now I need to figure out a way. Okay, so happy. Now I need to figure out a way to translate a bunch of power. We're gonna take all these. Okay, so we need to translate a bunch of power. So do I have my gearboxes still just laying around? Okay, vertical gearbox. I need one more of those. Or just a gearbox in general. Oh, andesite casing. That's a win for me. Okay, so now cogwheel. Oh, I already have those, so we just do this. Okay, so now I can take 2 of these. Okay, so let's get rid of the acacia log. Get rid of the... There we go. Okay. So now we teleport over to the cannons. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this right here and this right here. And God, I probably need... I'm going to steal something from my other cannon. Okay, I'm going to... steal this, 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 and this. Okay, I need to get rid of that. God, I'm just kind of scrambling to try and get something done. Cappy. Wrong way. Cannons. Okay, so now the clutch. Okay, the gear shift. Then the clutch, then the levers for said gear shift and clutch, and then the starbuncle wheels. Okay, so now... Oh man, I haven't added the buttons in. Okay. You gotta add the buttons in. No, not like that. Oh, hey, Calissa, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so let's just... We didn't put the buttons in. We didn't put the buttons in. This is the most tedious portion. Of course, recommended from Integia. Well, I love you, Calissa. Let me go ahead and do a /shout out. Liza. Hi, Shady Melodies. I believe that's you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for witnessing me. Okay, so I have no clue how well this is gonna work. We're probably gonna need even more Starbunkles. You love me some Minecraft? Okay, is it all set up? Okay, so now if I do this... Okay, now they're all connected, so if I flip this... Okay, it's too stressed. It's too stressed. Okay, maybe if we add more squirrels. I feel bad, Calissa. You raided me, and I'm probably about to end in about 8 minutes, but we will raid someone else and pay it forward. Okay. Okay. So now let's just get rid of the dirt. Okay, more squirrels might be the answer. Was it tried like a sleeping stream? Okay. I don't think I can fit any more squirrels in here besides one. Okay. Okay, let's try something else. I can also just... Okay, so let's just do a gear shift into the clutch over here so that I can just move laterally. Okay, let's just get rid of this extra thing of powder. And let's just... Okay, so now it just goes, bam. Let's get all 6 of these on there. Please work, please work. Brother, how many Starbungle wheels do I need? Maybe if I do the gold thing. I don't know where exactly you need to place the gold is the problem. For that size, maybe 10 or so? Okay. Well, we're close then. I'm gonna need 10 for each is the thing. I'm gonna need a total of 14 more of these squirrels. That's such a pain. It's such a pain. I'm so close. Oh, wait. Those moved. 2 of them moved. Okay. God. Okay, guys. Hand crank it real quick. Hand crank would not do the work. Maybe if we set up a steam-powered one? Are those all cannons? Yes, they are. They're all create cannons. And I intend to aim them at that monstrosity. But trying to get them on a synchronized yaw and pitch thing, steam powered, would be a thing. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. I want to give a big shout out to Calissa for raiding me. I want to give a big shout out to all the donators on my YouTube stream. If you guys would be willing, I always like raiding people on Twitch, so if you want to come over and help me show a big presence on Twitch and make me feel like a big ol' important boy, that would be https://twitch.tv/cappyb, and then we can raid someone with, like, even if we got 50 people, that would be big for someone, and that would make their night, and I think that would be really nice. Oh, and sadly, it's not meat powered. Yeah, sadly, it's not meat powered. I didn't know you were a pre-existing viewer, Calissa. Well, Inte Gaming. Integia Gaming? But yeah, if you guys could tune in on my Twitch so that we can raid people. Otherwise, raiding someone with 30 is just as fine. Let's see. Okay, we got 40 people going. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid Cuppy. I haven't hung out with them. Reetla, thank you for the 500 bits. Yeah, let's raid Cup Tire. /raid Cup Tire. So all you guys have to do is click the yes, I want to raid button, and that'll be a huge help. Haven't heard from Cup Tire in a minute. This will be a good showing. Be like, witness me! Okay, guys. Oh, thanks for the follow, Science Fiction. I love you. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. My name is Captain Blastum. This has been Crazycraft. Say hi to Cuppy for me. And hi, OG Pain. Hi. Please, everybody, click raid. Hope you get time to yourself. I will. I'll get some time to myself. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Raid.